two reasons why I'd always wanted or dreamt of becoming an actor in that field. Number one, I wanted to kiss a lot of girls because it was girls, sexing and those stuff, those were my interests. And then number two, they were always...
Okay, welcome to Richie TV. My name is Seoma and you are?
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha. Okay, I would like to ask you, would you marry a celebrity?
No.
Why?
I don't know, but I don't like celebrities. I don't like to marry celebrities.
What about?
I just want the normal.
Okay, so you want the normal people, right? You don't want popular peoples?
No.
You just want low-key men, eh? Okay, so what are some benefits you think you can get in marriage that you can't get in a regular relationships? If you are married, what are some benefits you think you will get, or some things you will get that you won't get in a regular relationship?
Like, obviously, maybe when you are married, your mom will tell you, like, you want to go to some place. Your mom will be like, oh, don't go, like, do like this, do like that. But when you're not married, you can do anything you want. Yeah.
So you think when you are married, you'll be controlled, eh? Is it controlling?
Something like that. But, like, not all the men like to control their wives and stuff. So.
Okay, so what are some benefits a man will gain from you if he marries you?
I just give him a child. Just child, yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, so let me ask you this last question. What are some of the things you liked as a child? Since you are winning, you have no interest again. It can be foods, some things you liked as a child growing up, and you maybe are now winning but you are not interested again. It can be food, music, movie, whatsoever. Certain things. You say, oh yeah, for certain things.
Okay, like when I was a child, I was like, oh, mini a male pilot, but mini.
So now when you're pilot out, and then when you're obey.
I don't really know.
Obey boss in the area now.
In my dream.
I dream. Now then I dream.
Yes, mejuma like my concentration. Nina bibia o mejuma so.
All about the money, eh? Okay, so first of all, you don't like a celebrity. You like random normal guys.
The random normal guys.
And you will give your husband peace if he marries you. And you wanted to be a pilot as a young girl, but right now, you just want to make money, right?
Yeah.
I have Nana and Doris here. Okay, so let me ask you, will you marry a celebrity?
Of course I would.
Really?
Yes.
A lot of girls are rejecting celebrities.
Well, I'm not part of those girls, but I would marry a celebrity.
Why will you marry a celebrity?
Well, the fact that he's a celebrity doesn't mean that, he can't love me or treat me as I want, yes. And maybe he might be a public figure though, but yes, still, after marrying him, I would also be a public figure. And I don't see any harm in that, but I would marry him.
People have other opinions. They think they are everywhere and they are not loyal or something of that sort.
Oh, well, the trust issue would be somehow, but love goes with understanding and cool, yes. So, actually, I don't see anything wrong with that, but I would marry a celebrity.
Then probably I'll be a celebrity and marry you. So, would you?
I would say yes, in God in me. I would say yes, because, celebrity too is a human being like we, the normal ones out there. So, whatever God will give me, that's what I'll take. And if I see you and I like you, yeah, why not?
So you think you are strong enough to marry a celebrity? Because I think they are everywhere and everybody is over them.
After marrying him, I would also be everywhere. So it goes both ways. So both of us are going to see how we will be together so that nothing will be like you're cheating or I am cheating or anything. So if that was taken, then we are good to go.
So you think if you marry a celebrity, you automatically become a celebrity too?
Well, yes, I think that because automatically marrying a public figure would also make me a public figure.
Give you more attention.
More attention. The same attention he would have, I would also get. It would be equal. So,
Okay, so we have a first person who would like to marry a celebrity. Okay, the other question is that what are some of the benefits you think you gain in marriage, or some of the things you can do in marriage that you can't do for your partner in a relationship? You understand? Some of the things you do for your husband that you can't do for your boyfriend.
well, it depends if my boyfriend would be my husband or if I would want my boyfriend to be my husband. I would do everything in my power to make him achieve his goals and goal if I want him to be my husband. But if I have no future for him, if I know that I wouldn't take him nowhere, I'll basically not help him do anything because who knows?
Okay.
Okay, I would say that since you guys are dating, everything that you do in the dating will definitely appear in the marriage side. So if your partner is not treating you well, definitely when you get married to that person, don't think that the person is going to change. So how the person is, that's how he's going to be at the marriage site.
Let me ask again, what are some of the things you liked as a child, but as you grew up now, you dislike it?
Well, I used to think that Superman and Superwoman in movie actually had real powers. Yeah, so I was also waiting to get my powers so I could actually use it like how I saw in the movies. But after growing up and I realized that it was all camouflage. There's nothing like superpowers. There's nothing like being super rich just from meeting your true love or something. But yet still, it was a great experience though. Yeah.
Okay, so how about you? What are some of the things you liked as a child that, you don't find interesting again now?
Okay, mine is like how my mom and dad used to be at home, like the way they are happy together. So I thought that maybe in relationship, all is like that. Yeah, but when I grow up and I start dating and I know that there's nothing like that. Yeah, everyone in its own. So yeah.
Yeah, maybe you haven't met probably you haven't proven yourself right for the right person, or you haven't met the right person. And so certainly, I'm right here with Selassie. So Selassie, I would like to ask you, will you marry a celebrity?
It all depends. If the love is there and our standard is there, no problem.
Because a lot of girls are scared to be with celebrities. They think they are everywhere and everybody is on them. So they will probably cheat or something like that.
It's 50-50. Negotiate. All depends on the individual. If there's trust, every man cheats. But when you trust your man and he's open up to you, you move.
Well, for me, I've never cheated before, and I'm a man too, so I would like to challenge that. Okay, so for you pick a celebrity.
Yes, because I said it all depends on the individual. Yes, the love and the trust.
Okay, so then also what are some of the things you can do for your husband, but you can't do for your boyfriend? You understand?
Boyfriend
and husband. What are some of the things you think you would do for your husband, but you wouldn't do for your boyfriend?
I can sacrifice for my husband, but not my boyfriend. No, I can't sacrifice for my boyfriend.
But you can sacrifice for your boyfriend to be your husband.
Yeah, though. I can sacrifice. It depends on how far we've gone. Yes, let me put it that way. How far we've gone.
See, so what trust your partner? You think you can sacrifice? Sacrifice your man, right?
Oh yes, I can.
Okay, so I mean, if I say, if I'm your boyfriend and I'm your husband, you do everything you will do for your husband for me if I'm a good person.
Oh yes, human beings, we are our own enemy. Some people are nice, some people are ugly. It all depends, as I said. Like, because a snake has bitten you, so when you see worm, you run. No, of course, no. So I can sacrifice for my husband to my husband to be not an ordinary boyfriend. No, yeah.
I'll be your boyfriend, will be your husband.
How far we've gone in a relationship? Yes.
That's nice. And then also, there's this one. When we say some of the things whilst you were growing up, you love certain things. Yeah, where I call out, and maybe you fancy them. They are very nice. You like to do, but when you grow up, you don't fancy them again. What are some of the things you liked as a child that you don't like now that you are older? Do you understand me? It can be food, can be music, it can be anything. Where I call now paper, but as you grow, you find no interest in it again.
When I was a kid, I liked sneaking out, like Charlie made intro kakra, na those days. But as I'm growing, those things they don't really matter anymore. Nothing comes with responsibilities. Those time, no, you get some small coins, you do quack, but this time around, you are grown. Like, as you're growing, a lot of responsibility sets in. So those things don't really move you anymore. You see that thing?
Growth and responsibilities, has set in, and a lot of things, But I think when you are sneaking out to do things because you don't have the power to go out, it is very nice. But when you have the power to do it, you don't fancy it again.
No, you don't. You don't.
Okay, then thank you very much for your time. Okay, so we go again. I have with me Felix. He's here to answer some few questions. So Felix, first of all, I would like to ask you, would you marry a celebrity?
No, please.
You wouldn't marry a celebrity. Why?
This is for celebrities. They are more hype. So if I get to marry, I'm the type. I'm a jealous type. And if I'm a worry, nana, if you're not, or will be, and I think say to bring my temper out.
True. I think say, you think say celebrities and we're good like wow kumano hard na ubetum our
Sure.
Don't have that strength.
Never.
Like people around your woman taking her out, all those.
No. What do we do with maybe it will cause something else?
It's for you think say celebrities, do you think celebrities they will cheat on their partners?
Okay, for that one, me think I say they cheat. Because I haven't witnessed some before.
But for you, dear, you won't try to marry any celebrity.
Never.
What if your girlfriend becomes a celebrity?
That one, it depends agreement between she and I.
So for that one, there it's okay if she becomes a celebrity during your relationship. But say sorry, say celebrate with the memoir no there. You won't.
They won't try.
you wouldn't try. Okay, nice. And then secondly, maybe say me say what are some of the things that but you wouldn't do it for your girlfriend? If you with your girlfriend or you have a girlfriend, there are certain things you wouldn't try to do or you wouldn't do, but you think if you're married, what are some of the things in your widest, ideas you think say this thing there, me and mommy girl, but where the Obayamano?
And it also
Kika, mommy too, na me huna. My mama girl.
For my wife, we're gonna say if you had the birthday, if you have the baby there. And the second thing is if you I would the sweetness of a man.
Mr. Romantic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel free the meaning to me have that kind of sex or something else.
For your girlfriend, you don't think you invest that much of the time and money in your girlfriend?
Not at all.
So the wife is the final destination.
Sure.
Okay. Nice one. Okay. And then also, growing up, there are certain things you love as a child. It can be movies, it can be food, it can be any other thing. We are no any but you don't fancy it. And you don't fancy again. What are some of the things that we will say we are and you love it, but right now the who cry, it doesn't shake you again.
Well, real crowd, you see, na me pay like the way people as in Shatawale and other stuff had the way now almost be host the program and other stuff for the video. As you say, no more crowds. But as I grow up, I'll see some more that is not my talent. So let me shift to the where I belong to. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the things in your Emma like that happened? Emma who says that way, you are no more interested, then you are looking towards a different direction now.
Okay, because of the beef. Yeah, yes, alright. Because they are celebrities, somebody will be like, this is better than the other. To me, we say no, it's not nice. As a tease, it's not nice. And that's why it prevented me to,
You think it's not healthy. Say beef, they ain't healthy. Whether it's a cow beef or good beef, it is not healthy. Into the beef, so celebrity. Thank you very much, bro.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we are here again. Okay, Sefi, so I would like to ask you, will you marry a celebrity? Will you suggest that somebody marries a celebrity?
Personally, I would never marry a celebrity because I can't stand the pressure. But me can't be there. Also, why a celebrity, another man why a celebrity. I'm my personal feeling, my personal opinion. I know that I can't stand the pressure because to marry a celebrity, there is some standard be celebrity the followers in one set time. So, yeah, I can't.
You can't. Okay, so you want to marry a celebrity personally, and the wisha pressure. If he fans for and your man was expect was celebrating new coon and your man be anything I wish I want to memoir and I said it's just why we not feeling be I feel so Debbie.
Yeah, first of all, no, marrying a celebrity, no, I think say my main correction be one. Or that's no, it doesn't matter there or be a celebrity and not there or be an ordinary person. But if I fall in love with somebody and then the person gets to celebrity status, I think I can manage that level. But knowing very well, so basically I'm dating you or a celebrity, no. Because what build is some pedigree be up. No fans expect me to get to that level of celebrity status. And then personally, I'm a quiet person.
Enemy be so there. So you are okay if your partner becomes a celebrity. You will be okay, but say will be a celebrity or tiny baby corner wouldn't say or a celebrity that another day it is a no. But if will be a one in it wouldn't know on the day she becomes a celebrity there, that one you can or you're okay, man.
Yes, exactly. Or you're okay, man, because you build that platform, my friend saw me na or by celebrate, we are taking the journey together. You be mistakes be you be azibia me ya na juana ono so ya me juana and then the opposite of that. But nipa why any celebrating now, of course, why nizin that. You are just coming. Eba I the who be wo honum. Na our ba be them who nema. If failure, the magnitude of that failure is so high. I mean, Otsidon hina was son of a candle way Nasa kunda obo from broom and yazo to masterbium, but it's not the same as Nipa in it. Otsida our normal our nangasano, Nipa na in our no. Said some sabi yen na in our na show when you if you na in your scalp. There is some kind of understanding because maybe in my brain and when you're the some more spend the understanding be or but say yeah, it be me is keen na makower or buying yana or buying in or me or basking wabure meaning, yeah. Sometimes, one person has more authority or more power over the other, and then it makes the marriage life unbalanced. And, like I said, personally, say, me war, of course, my war dada, and me war, obaya, Mr. Do, me no, ya won't say, say, ono, and me, you create a celebrity, we will be able to, will have a balanced life. So, personally, they say no.
Oh, okay. It is understandable. Say, one and building na either of you becomes a celebrity, so it becomes better and okay. But on our hustle now we make here, there's too much expectation from the other partner. Okay, I understand now. And I what advice be na obema then wosha as a ubetum else ubetum ayama we relationship no 1 year sacrifice bibia wo be ya more but time ana we ya more but time ana won worry no relationship bi wo mu a won say we dey damani oma we dey me yeah.
One thing I know me relationship ma na me this time around my advice will be our the money be done there. We in your argument ma fe bufu in kada inzinez banda. Me one relationship I mean me too many arguments. If I'm not happy with the argument, I can decide not to eat the person's food. I can decide not to talk to the person for some time. I can decide to distance myself. But then, me worry, I realize that those are the very small things it comes together to make the marriage very strong. So, on found as be a mirror, it will get me angry to whatever level. I'll make sure I will make fun of her. I will laugh with her. I will eat her food. And I also eat her food. Making sure, say, even if when she's not in the mood to cry, I'm to turn on the subject to water wrong because the moment I get to the but why if you want on that place I get to know if you want my wife now, another person, another kitchen be on my or do in a near man and could be at to a bomber a passion. For me, I realize that no matter how angry or the level of anger me and my wife we have, it shouldn't prevent me from showing affection, getting cozy with my wife, eating her food, and then eating the other food too. And that is what I would advise other couples, especially young couples, because in the Noe and Wafa Nukaki Oko restaurant, the nearest restaurant, or and Wafa phone, or friend Yanko Bisia, Charlie, this is what my wife is doing, and so on and so forth. No. Whatever situation that has gone on, that has transpired, solve it with your wife, not even your in-law, because only that, marrying over per hour, are different from our non-year. They same as Obani marrying per hour. So the two of you have to find a common ground and then resolve your issues.
Okay, so you resolve your issues amicably with your wife. Okay, so since that's 1 hour, I would like to find out, do you think there's a difference between being married and being in a relationship? Because I say I think marriage takes more. Or it's just like being married, just like being in a relationship. Or it demands more than a relationship. 1 hour, can you like Ubeka difference be you think say it would different hour in a relationship be?
In honesty, maybe my viewpoints may vary from other people, but I would say being in a relationship is more demanding than being in marriage. Because I went through lots of relationships, not many though, but 3 relationships before I met my wife. And being in a relationship was more demanding until I met my wife. I know I can go and I will go all out for my wife, and my wife will go all out for me, because at the end of the day, Louis, anyene bien na ndo yekɔ yechinchin yekɔ den kra dan kuria na yesina bem she kuria na yesina bem yemba ni as compared to relationship where somebody comes into your life and it's all about demanding me pay, and there is no certainty that opo if you anymore obesana aba. But then with marriage, you are rest assured. Even if our jack crown or beba, yamin pengudo be now where or collapse, there will be something to show. There will be like red flags, and then one day now we're jano or beba. But somebody can just on text message tell you that she or he has broken up with you because there is no legal binding for that relationship. But in marriage, it's not like that. So there's a vast difference, and everybody should opt for marriage. Yeah.
So marriage is the best option. You understand? I also be a social partner. And me the Mecca way, me growing up, no. I used to love this movie, Journey to the West, Shameful. Shameful. Mecca is so say, Ubeka movie be smart. I don't know. Say,
my search is smart.
Name where I movie na keshe. You understand? So there were a lot of things I loved growing up, but me in CCR, like it doesn't appease. I am a fabium to say. When I was younger, Mekai said BB Power Rangers, the way I used to fancy all those things, no. But right now, no, meaning TV cry. And to also know, in your opinion, what are some of the things that you loved as a kid or you loved growing up at this moment you have less or no interest in again?
There were lots of stuff that growing up I was very much interested in. But then one thing was becoming an actor. Now, I remember watching James Bond movie from Sean Connery time or James Bond up to Pierce Brosnan and the rest, up to Daniel Craig, Warita Sisia. I'd always wanted to be I had always wanted to be in a spy movie and then be the protagonist character in the movie. But me too much because I realized that number one, there are two reasons why I'd always wanted or dreams of becoming an actor in that field. Number one, I wanted to kiss a lot of girls because it was girls, sexy and those stuff, those were my interests. And then number two, they were always killing people. I remember there would be times they would ask James Bond or they would make a phrase like, oh, you are licensed to kill. Are you here to kill me? And so on and so forth. I grew up very quiet, not opening up, just having a few friends and the friends also being family members. So whenever there is another person, an ordinary person or a stranger entered into our family, I kind of dislike the stranger, and in my mind, no. When I become I thought it was even real. So I wanted to be an actor, get the license to kill, and then when I come back to Ghana,
Wow.
kill all of them.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. And so on and so forth. Then I grew up and I realized that no, it's not like that. This is fiction. People portraying fictional characters, and I realized it's not for me.
Yes, so as you are watching, you can share yours with us. What you liked as a kid growing up, but you don't fancy again as you are older. We to watch your watching. Now where am I idea? Okay, so if you enjoyed our interview, you can subscribe to our channel, Richie TV. Make sure you comment, you like, whatever you need to do. You need do it. Share, recommend, comment, like.